back to Crypto with Lily. As always, it's such a great pleasure to have you here again. Let's talk about a meme coin, but not your regular meme coin, but a one that is going to have reflections in BTC. How are you going to be getting these reflections? Super easy. You only have to trade and hold EGGY, which is its token, which by the way, it's also the name of the project, EGGY, and it's a project that is about to finish its fair launch on Pinsel, less than 10 minutes by the time that I'm recording the video. And also, by the way, in case you want to listen to it later on, when doing your at this exact time moment, they are having an AMA with its community. I'm guessing they are talking about like what's going on with the latest minutes of this for launch on Pinsel, which by the way is going quite well for them. And also they are going to be giving specific details or latest details about its upcoming launch, which is going to be tomorrow on March 19th. But so far, at least I wasn't able to find that info. They do not have a specific time for it. So once again, I'm guessing that they are going to be talking about that as well right now in this AMA that they have, which I guess they are going to be, I already said guess a lot of time. Well, anyways, they're going to be pin it or have it pinned on its Telegram or on its Twitter community right now. Let's go and take a look at its for launch on Pinsel, and later on we're going to move on to the info that we have on white paper and also on its main website, and later on we're going to check its community details like Twitter and Telegram, right? So socials. Now this is a fair launch once again that is about to finish. Its soft cap was a very small one, only 50 BNB, and right now they got 6 minutes left of this fair launch, and so far they have been able to raise 24.7 BNB. So once again, going quite well for this project, and total contributors of 1,236. So a lot of people interested on the project. By this, I'm not saying that you should be joining its launch. I'm just saying that there are a lot of people that are actually decided to be part of it. You do your decide, and well, then you know what to do after that right now. Now a little bit of info about what the project is about. You already know how Pinsel goes, so you can take a look at peek of info of the project right there. It got 3 of the main 4 budgets of Pinsel, so the one that they are missing is the doxed one. So even though they have been doing lots of different voice chats and AMAs on with its community, we haven't been able to see their faces yet, at least not yet, right? Now going to the different budgets, we got that they are, as you can see right there, audited by Solid Proof. They are also SAFU by Consult, and they are KYC by Pinsel, right? Now, let's go and take a look at its main website, which is gonna be this one. So we got home, about, roadmap, tokenomics, and buy now. Once again, it's a meme, of course, with the added value of having these reflections in BTC, but there is not really like a huge amount of info to go through. Later on, when doing your video, you're going to see that most of its roadmap is going to be focused on growing up its community, like having community in different languages. Like for instance, they talk about the Chinese community, and also in getting the project out there, like working with different kind of partnerships, trying to grow once again on the different social spaces. But it's mostly gonna be that. With features, the one that they at least mentioned so far in its roadmap is the one that they are going to be adding is going to be a staking DApp, but that's not ready to be used now. That's going to be for later on its roadmap, right? So what do we have? The mission of the project. So once again, as I said, it's not an ordinary meme token by receiving BTC reflections just by trading and holding EGGY. Holders are motivated to hold and trade the token for the long term, leading to a more stable and committed investor base. BCS it makes a lot of sense. Offering reflections in BTC adds an additional layer of value. Then just a little bit of more info about that. What else we have? Diversibility, wide range of investors, utility and value, and roadmap and tokenomics. I'm not gonna be reading any of that because once again, as I said, pretty easy to go through all that info later on. When you do your job, you can go and do that. What I'm going to do is go through the frequently asked questions. So what makes it special? Well, that's the first thing that I said at the beginning of this video, and it's going to to be that they are going to have reflections in BTC. Now, the team that is working behind this project is an experienced one. They have previous successful projects, so I'm guessing that they are trying to be very straightforward with what they want, but also thinking like marketing wise, thinking about this, that it's going to be very interesting to a lot of people, of course, having reflections in BTC. So that's why they decided to have this not just meme or not just a meme project, but add that extra value, which is going to be these reflections. What is reflections in BTC? Well, it is a mechanism where holders of EGGY token receive a portion of Bitcoin BTC as rewards based on their holdings of the tokens. This distribution of BTC is calculated based on the volume of transactions, with a percentage of the transactions fees being redistributed to holders. When are you going to be receiving those? Whenever transactions occur involving the token. And what network is it built on? I think I already mentioned that. It's going to be on Binance Smart Chain. Then you got the links to the different socials, so let's go and take a look at that. So this is going to be Twitter, where they have a little bit more than, as you can see, 2K followers. The latest post is going to be this one from 2 hours ago. Of course, most of it is going to be focused on what's going on with the brand right now, which is the end of its fair launch. So they're talking about that. They also are talking about partnerships. They have one with EGGY, so they mentioned that as well. They have Reddit campaigns, different AMAs, right? As I mentioned, voice chats with their community. So that is pretty much everything that you're going to be finding on its Twitter or X space right now. And what else? Oh, let me show you their Telegram community. Just a moment. So this is what I said. The AMA, what I said already. The AMA that they are having right there, as you can see, 119 participants. This is a community of a little bit more than 5K followers. Very well, depending on your time zone, sometimes people are busy, they're working on whatever, and they do not have time to join the AMA, so they're going to be taking a peek at it, listening to it later on. So right now, that's what they have. As you can see, mostly, once again, talking about last minutes of its launch, upcoming launch, excited about it. Well, and I joined the AMA for a few minutes actually, and it was going quite well. So if you have time, join up. Well, actually listen to it later. I want to show you also this, which is its main white paper. And the info in the white paper is pretty much the same that you can find on its main website. So if you later on do your job, go and take a look as well. This is the roadmap what I mentioned already. As you can see, mostly focusing on growing up the community, except for this added feature that they want to have later on, which is going to be the staking that. Now, this is gonna be it for it, you guys. EGGY, a project that is about to finish. So do your job, decide what you want to do. Remember that I'm not by any means any kind of financial advisor. I'm just someone that loves crypto, like most of you. So go and do your job and decide if you want to be part of it. This launch or not is going to be happening tomorrow on March 19th. So thank you very much for staying tuned till the end. Remember that this is going to be a meme coin that is going to have reflections in BTC.